Oh, it's about 6:52 a.m. I left the car at about 6:35. I didn't walk too hard. We're looking west at Lock 33. That bridge is Clover Street. I think that's Route 65. We're looking at a boathouse. You can see a floating dock. These are, I don't know which organization, but I can see a sign indicating that these are crew racers. And those motorized boats are for following along. Here's a pole line we walked along. It went straight more or less, it curved slightly. And here's a, if you look on the topo map, I don't know if that's a 72 or a 78 topo map, you can see the sweep of the original Erie Canal, and there's a low spot right here. You can see the dip right there. There's a dip holding the camera. Now we're looking east, and we're in the town of Pittsford. Okay, right here, the original alignment of the Erie Canal came out. And joined into the original alignment of the Erie Canal. From this point west, we have what they called the barge section of the Erie Canal. In the 70s, we called the canal the Barge Canal. Then they renamed it back to the Erie Canal. They moved a section of the canal away from downtown Rochester, brought it south of the city. So this is where the new Barge Canal met the Erie Canal. And upstream, between Lock 65 and French Road, and above French Road, I found more remains of Odenbach Shipyard than I thought was there. We're going to have to revisit in the winter when we can see through the vegetation and there's no ticks, or less ticks. It was 74 degrees. It was muggy yesterday. It was 80 in the morning. Got up to 92. Alright, this is something I didn't remember. There's Lock 33, and you can look on the website. New York State Power Authority runs and owns the canal. New York State Canals might bring you there. There's a cut for the original Erie Canal, and we can see a low spot right here. We are walking. We are walking. Got the sun flaring here. And here we go. And Odenbach Shipyard, up towards French Road, they built welded tankers, small ocean-going tankers that could fit through the locks in the canal, and they filled up the disused section of the Erie Canal prior to and during World War II, and then brought them right out here to what at the time was called the Barge Canal. And that is we're looking at the original alignment of the Erie Canal, roughly, that was enlarged. Behind me is the new section. Like I say, you can go to New York State Canals, a website, or look for New York State Power Authority and then go to the canals, and you can find the mileage and the actual distance, the physical dimensions of the canal. They've got a map.